Welcome to another episode of Taboo Talk, where we explore things that are hidden, things that are a little bit on the edgy side. Because if you just shine a little light, they can no longer exist in darkness. And today we are going to explore who controls the information. And that right now is I would say the sheriff department and police department. Both of them. So it's like if they don't start the investigation, then it doesn't exist in their eyes. But guess what? I would call it the masses care about what happened to, what did somebody call him? I think they called him like teenager. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. I can't. When they take a teenager's life in our community, because this is, I think, global. Yeah, actually, I know it's global. I want to just dive into the facts. Okay, out of these three names, which do you recognize? Gabby Petito, Lacey Peterson, Natalie Holloway. The only one I recognize is Gabby Petito. That's the only one. But I first heard about this on the episode of, oh my god, what's his sexy ass name? God damn, what's his name? I'm just gonna carry on. Alright. So his podcast, I heard about this, that they spent 18 years. They held an investigation open for 18 years. It's not just a few bad editors or lazy cops. It's systemic. A victim's right to be found, to be mourned, and to receive justice should not be determined by the color of their skin or gender. Please, I beg of you, diversify your news outlets. Whoever you choose to watch about information, make sure you watch at least 3. And, so then you can see like, oh, if one sways one way or if one sways the other way, then the third one will help you determine like, okay, at least which one is it. Very important. Another thing is, if Benjamin Crumb had not brought up Daniel Erving's case, we would have never, ever found out about it. Oh my gosh, pardon me. It took them a whole day to get Daniel Erving's missing person system. That is a diligence and duty. Yes, they did their job, but not with the same vigor. And the other thing is, like, they only charged him with tampering with evidence when he actually came forward and said that it was an accident. What was? Okay. So it's like he literally confessed and they still didn't want to pursue it. The other 3 women that went missing, they were more quick to act, and that needs to be treated as like the desire, the intent to do harm, evil. When you are like slow to act, It's like, okay, you're just delaying. Oh my god, let me tell you this story. All right, there was a flood during the the Helene hurricane, and the guy, he heard his wife was stuck in the river of flooding, and he like took his sweet ass time to get to her. He like knew she was in trouble, and he like took his time. Alright, let's continue. Oh, this is important. While the exact minute that the NCIC entry was keystroked is not public knowledge, it is standard procedure for this to happen within the first hour or two. The NCIC stands for the National Crime Information Center. The mother of Daniel Erving, she said, when he didn't text me and call me, I knew, like, I was worried. She said, like, I was alarmed. That's what she said. So, I'm sure she tried to call, right? And she said that they have to do it within 2 hours, but they delayed. They just announced it on a community post, like a Facebook post, like, hey guys, there might be a dead body floating around in the river. That's what they did for Daniel Erving.